What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Animation Station, your one-stop destination for anything and everything animation, including two superheroes that fight crime on the other side of the world. And today we're talking about Frozer. And this one was a nice breath of fresh air. As you guys know, I wasn't really a big fan of Sandboy. I thought it was a really good episode, but I don't know, I expected a lot more. Maybe that was my own fault. Or maybe it's because I'm decent to watch horror movies all the time. Anywho, let's talk about Frozer. This is a very cool episode. Yeah, pun completely fully intended, thank you very much. Frozer is a very cool episode. I can see why it's in Christie's top 10, and I believe number 8 is definitely a very good spot for it. Maybe bump it up to 7 when it's all said and done, I don't know. We'll have to see how the rest of this season pans out first. But let's just dive right in. This is a very relationship-driven episode. We have Ladybug rejecting Cat Noir again. And pretty harshly, too. She feels sad about it, but then, he's starting to realize maybe she's not into him. And she wants someone else, So as Adrian, he tries changing gears, and he ends up starting to date Kagami, which people in the fan base really freaking hate. I can get why it angers some people, especially because she can be such a you-know-what to Marinette sometimes, but, it's not horrible. I've seen worse relationships, so. But, Luca and Marinette, I'm sorry. I liked these two in Captain Hard Rock, and I really love them in this episode. They are so adorable together. I know that Adrianette is the one ship that everyone wants to actually happen. I understand that. But if it's not supposed to happen, then I think Lucanette is a pretty good ship too. They're good friends, and Luca's always trying to be there for Marinette and try to help her when she's sad or having a bad day. Stuff like that. And yes, I don't know what to call Adrian Kagami's ship. Please let me know in the comment section, because I don't know its name. But that one's fine, I guess. Not really the biggest fan of it, but you know what? If it forwards the plot, then it forwards the plot, whatever. But I really did enjoy a lot of this episode. And I did enjoy the scenes with Marinette and Luca together, especially on the ice skating rink. And Frozer is a really cool villain, too. He is very cool. I like his design, and the skates being his Akuma is really clever. And the way he's able to literally skate around Paris just to freeze it, that's also pretty cool. What's also cool is that we also get another new version of Ladybug and Cat Noir in this episode, the Stalactite version, where they get ice skates and stuff like that. Now, I really love Stalactite Ladybug. She looks really cool, and just like with the Aqua design, they gave her costume a really cool looking texture. But then there's Cat Noir's, which is kind of underwhelming. It's pretty much the same thing, except there's a little bit of blue detail on the wrists and the ankles and skates. Aside from that, it's the same thing. Really disappointing that one seems to have been just thrown out the door. And I did like also how Cat Noir tries to just go out on his own this time, since he's still mad at Ladybug for being rejected, so. But then they come together, and they actually defeat the villain in a pretty clever way. And then the episode ends with a bunch of different relationships up in the air, with Kagami giving Adrian a kiss, which I know sets off a fan base. I know. I've seen it on the Amino. I know that thing ticks a lot of people off. And then Marinette giving Luca a kiss, which I find cute, even if it, again, sets off a fan base. But I already set my entire reputation on fire when I said Reverser was not the best episode of Season 2. So, what do I know, right? But overall, like I said, Frozer is a very cool episode, and I feel like number 8 in a top 10 list is a really good spot for it. It's a great episode, but there's definitely better. final verdict for this episode is an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one. It is a great episode. And I'm probably going to rewatch this one a good bit. Because I feel like it's one of the more rewatchable episodes of the season. Even though, again, on my top 10 list, it's going to be low. But, again, that's stiff competition. Alright, join me next time when we talk about the Queen's Battle 2-parter. Yes, we're doing both parts in one video. So, yeah, buckle up for that. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Jackson of Enemy Station. Have a great day, and stay cool. Peace.